Terra Luna Classic is about to burn a huge amount. We have the 1.2% burn tax is now live. We're going to be taking a look at how much we've burnt in just under 10 hours and equally what my predictions are. But don't forget, there is more to it than just this 1.2% burn tax. But the job is not finished. We've come so far, yet this is just the beginning. If you are excited and you're still holding your Luna Classic and you want to see a significant amount of burns, do me a favor, hit the like button. Let's get over 2,000 likes. Let's let everybody know in crypto we just made history today. And also, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, please do so. We talk about Terra Luna Classic, cryptocurrency, and everything else going on in the markets today. So if that's something you like the sound of, click that notification bell as well so you know when we upload our latest videos. And let's dive into it. So Terra Luna Classic, it did what we didn't expect. Well, we kind of did. So we thought we would see a bit of a price movement up to the point in which we saw the 1.2% burn tax go live, which was just after 7 a.m. my time. So about here where we saw this pretty aggressive sell-off, which we kind of called. We knew it would happen. We did, however, see a nice bounce back up, and then we have seen a bit of a sell recently. So just down 7.5%. Buy the rumor, sell the news. We did call it. We did expect a slightly bigger push up before the burn tax went in. But I think people still are a little bit dubious. People didn't think it would actually happen. And I think, as ever, people expected this huge run up in price and we didn't quite get it. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because you and I both know long term this is a great play and we've got more coming for Luna Classic. So we did make history. We did get the 1.2% burn tax live. Now, again, Lunac Penguins, it's a great site. It is currently working through getting everything factually correct and up to date, so we've got the most accurate information. But we can see we did go live. We are now burning, and we've seen nearly 10 million. Luna Classic has been burnt since 7 a.m. this morning. And the thing people aren't really talking about is we've actually burnt through 112,266 USTC. And again, people don't seem to be talking about the fact that we are going to burn USTC at the same time. It's going to give us a huge opportunity. And as the two come nearer together, we will start to see a significant move on Luna Classic, and this will really start to ramp up the burn. Now, we are obviously anticipating Binance's AMA coming up with the Terra Rebels. We know they are in contact with them. We know it's certainly on the agenda. We saw eToro come out and support both on and off chain, but as it stands at the minute, there are still quite a few that are just going to be doing the off chain burns. So just the withdrawals and deposits. So we've got to keep pushing as a community. We've got to really keep making sure we're heard, making sure we're loud and proud of what we achieved. But like I said, this is just the beginning. We've come so far with Terra Luna Classic. There is so much more to come, and I think we're going to see this burn start to move up. Again, a lot of people are just taking this number here. I've seen a couple of videos today of people saying, well, it's just 10 million. And a lot of people aren't really talking about this. So everyone's saying, you know, look, well, it's 10 million Luna that's been sent to the burn address. But we are seeing more come across as well. And as the exchanges start to list this, and as people make sure they're aware of Luna Classic, we will start to see more come on board. We can take a look at the top burners. Currently still is the Lunatics token at that 2 billion mark. Mexi, obviously, we are waiting to see what they do in terms of their burn wallet. And then we start to see these DAOs, Lunacy DAO, the validators starting to burn through. And as you go through, obviously, we are seeing the community continues to burn as well. So another milestone achieved. We've seen 2 million, another million there. So look, this is starting to go through. We saw Lunatics token burn another 96 million for the Queen the other day. So we will still see these burns coming through. And I think, like I said at the start of this video, it is only just the beginning. It is only just the start of what is going to come with Terra Luna Classic. The big question that I said, do we get an acknowledgement from Binance? Do we see Coinbase coming out? And what are all the other exchanges starting to do? And I think as we start to develop and grow as this community, and again, a lot of people said we would never get to this point, we will see an increase in burns. We will certainly then start to see a movement in the price. And I think right now, like we said at the start, there is certainly questions over the price. People did buy the rumor. People absolutely sold the news, and people expected, you know, to kill a zero as an example, just from implementing the burn tax. And like the Terra Rebels always done, you build, you implement, you make sure it's worked. And remember, staking went live with no hiccups. The burn tax gone live, no hiccups. The next big one will be October the 26th, where we see community validators come by. And I think that is where we will certainly see a big movement in terms of price and a big movement in terms of burns as the community validators start to burn their tokens and their rewards. So pretty exciting, but let's not take away from the fact that 1.2 is now live. We can see this. We'll be live tonight on my channel. Don't forget, 9 p.m. GMT, we'll be taking a look at these. That's 4 p.m. Eastern for anyone over the pond, and we'll see exactly where we are on this burn tax. But do me a favor, let me know in the comments down below, where do you think we will be in terms of Lunar Classic burnt by the time we go live at 9 p.m. GMT? As ever, appreciate your support. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button on the way out. Let's hit the like button and get to 2,000 likes and smash this burn tax into oblivion. Lunar Classic 1.2% burn tax is live. History be made. I'll see you guys at 9 o'clock.